Meanwhile, introducing Google's plan to disrupt the college degree, Google is making it a little easier for job seekers to adapt to the changing economy by offering programs that provide job-ready skills with no degree or experience required. Here now, Grow with Google Vice President Lisa Gevelber. Lisa, thank you so much for being with us today. I'm going to put this in context of a situation where many of us are debating whether people should be getting college degrees with the high cost of education and the loans they have to pay back, and they kind of weigh this risk-reward balance of whether they can recoup that money and get the job that they need. This is a really interesting program coming out of the pandemic that Google is launching to help you really hone in and focus on a skill set. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Jackie, we're at a really important moment right now in America's economic recovery. 10 million Americans are unemployed. 80 million Americans do not have a college degree and feel like that is a barrier to getting a good job. But what we've learned is that with things like our career certificates, you get the right skills and we just connect people to the right employers, and we can create real economic opportunity for everyone.
And it's my understanding that the subjects that are offered, for example, are where the demand is out there right now, and literally that you could complete a certificate like this in roughly 6 months, and the cost here in the United States would be about $240 per person, and that Google is offering 100,000 need-based scholarships.
Yeah, that's right. We deliberately picked job fields that were in demand and growing and high paying. All of our career fields, IT support, data analytics, user experience design, and project management, have entry-level salaries of $69,000 a year or more, and all of them are growing fields. We designed the certificates literally so that working people could do them. We know that not everyone has the luxury to sit in a classroom, so these certificates are all hosted online, and you can do them on your own time, as you say, in less than 6 months.
And when I first was reading about this, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I mean, is Google sort of putting itself out there kind of as an educator, as a university? You're not. You're partnering with Coursera, which partners also with other educational institutions. And so this is sort of, it's streamlined in this way with Google's support behind it.
Yeah, I think the most important thing we're doing is actually partnering with employers. So what we've done is partnered with over 130 employers who have recognized the credentials as training people to be job ready for the jobs that they're hiring for. There are over 1.3 million jobs open in the U.S. right now in these fields. We've got 130 employers who are eager to hire those graduates. And they're companies folks know from every day, Home Depot, Smuckers, but also we've partnered with Guild Education to help reskill America's frontline workers at places like Walmart. And we're really excited that employers like Infosys and Better.com have now agreed and committed to hire hundreds and even thousands of these career certificate graduates for their own hiring needs.
That's really interesting. And when you were talking earlier about the entry-level salary, $69,000 is really amazing. You'll talk to a lot of college graduates that will say their first job out of school may not be that high. But Lisa, let me just ask you this. There's a lot of demand in healthcare, for example, right now. We were talking about the nursing homes earlier. You know, they don't have enough staff. They don't have enough workers. Are there opportunities within healthcare as well?
Yeah, right now we're really focused on teaching the things that we know best. All of these courses are taught by experts at Google who have decades of years of experience in these specific fields. And of course, Google hires their graduates as well. But we have seen some really exciting things. For example, Johns Hopkins University created their own credentials stacked on top of ours that trains people specifically to be healthcare IT support professionals.
Lisa, great to see you. Thank you so much for your time and for explaining this to us. I'm sure many people are going to find it very helpful and informative. Great to see you.
Thank you.